Number 1, Andy Rippon, this is the Trafford team, of course. Number 1, Andy Rippon. Number 2, Steve Torres. Number 3, Paul Reynolds. Number 4, Steve Mavin. Number 5, Tim Hidden. Number 6, Ken Jones. Number 7, Andy Green. Number 8, Steve Herbert. Number 9, Steve Garner. Number 10, Mark Meadows. Number 11, the Karate Kid himself, Cliff Eccles. Number 12, Darren Brown. Number 13, Darren McCarthy. Number 13, Terry Gregory. And number 15, David Brown.
Welcome to Moss Lane. Trafford Borough v Workington. Thanks to Alan Sherritt for just announcing the teams. It saves me doing a job. And the ball kicked off. Mark Meadows on the ball. Takes it in. Tackled by the Workington defenders. Steve Garner acting half-back. Out towards Darren McCarthy. Playing it loose forward today. Good tackling again. Ray Ashton. Penrith to centre. Good tackle by Tim Eden. Steve Mavin will bung him in touch.
Well in, Steve.
Mark Meadows, Darren Brown again in the tackle. Ken Jones. Face ball to Darren Brown. There's gaps out there. Paul Reynolds. Stuart Chick on the ball, running away with it. Good tackle, Darren Brown. Good work. Got to keep him here. Loudon to come away with it to Ray Ashton. He's the man they've got to watch. Good tackling again, Darren Brown.
Go on, Darren.
Took the ball off him. Lost the ball, only about the third tackle. Workington Town now on the attack. He's brought through the tacklers. Good tackle, Steve Mavin. Steve Mavin, Andy Rippon there, desperate tackling. Andy Green. McCarthy. Big strong lad, McCarthy. Only gaining a few yards though. Mavin from acting half-back. Playing in the centre. Ball's moving a bit quicker now. Good ball, Steve Mavin. Tim Hidden. Tackled into touch though. Ball there to Charlton. On to Penrith. Mavin was slight high there. I don't think he's hurt that much, but it was high. He's going to have a word with Mavin. Head-high tackles was clamped down on last year. Number of people got 8 games when they were sent off. But nothing's going to occur of this. Oh, he's missed it. That's a poor attempt from Loudon. He's usually very safe with the goal kicks. Loudon going to collect. He won't be very happy with that ball.
Let's give him another.
It's good tackle by McCarthy. Brown and Meadows again. Tackling well at quarter pack. Got to take this line in again. McCarthy picks it up. Ball to Aussie friend Darren Brown. Aussie connections here going on. Good ball by Mavin. Tim Eden. Going to take the tackle. Shouted held. Kenny Jones running the ball out wide. This is good play. Andy Rippon. Andy Rippon splits him. Good ball. Steve Mavin. Steve Mavin. Got Timmy Eden inside him. Timmy Eden. That's unlucky. The brilliant rugby there by Trafford. Letting the backs have the ball as they should more often. Steve Mavin. Goal well to Steve Garner. Must be a try. Andy Rippon. Steve Herbert's lost the ball. I don't believe that. As I was saying again, props getting in the line when they shouldn't. Should leave that ball to the backs.
Good referee. Very good referee.
Workington Town offside. We've got a free kick, so we may get 2 points. Trafford Borough showing there if they can throw the ball about, the spaces will come. They've got lads to finish them off. Andy Rippon and Andy Green made the initial breaks. Tim Eden very unlucky not to finish it off. Ken Jones. Yes, Trafford Borough now in the lead, 2-0 with a penalty kick there by Ken Jones. Well moved in by Ken Jones, but he's got the ball free. McCarthy in a tackle again with Brown. Well moved up on the outside by Kenny Jones. Cut the ball out from Ashton, looking for his centre. Offside, moving in too quick. Kenny Jones holds his hands in despair. These Cumbrian forwards will tackle all day if you're coming straight at them. That's a good kick. Ian McLean levels the scores in our pack. Alan McCullen running across the field, lost the ball. Mavin's on it. First tackle. Got the ball out to Darren Brown. Darren Brown. Oh, he should have gone himself. He tried to pass it to his mate, and there's a scuffle here on the floor. Darren Brown's in with McCarthy. Should have dove over himself instead of looking for his mate, and that's caused a bit of a fight there. Darren McCarthy got sent off on Wednesday. I don't think he'll want to walk again today. Traffic penalty. Quick tap. Andy Green. Kenny Jones. Oh, there's Haster. But Mavin's strong lad. He's pushing him off. Gets the ball out. Steve Connor.
Come back this way.
Steve Connor. Unlucky Steve.
Come on, use this ball now.
We've got to use the backs. The backs are looking very dangerous. Drop off to Clifford Eccles. Strong lad. There's still a gap there on the blind. Andy Green. Kenny Jones. Good ball. McCarthy. Mark Meadows will crash in here. Mark Meadows scores a try. Mark Meadows dives over in the corner.
By Mark Mario Meadows.
Once Mark Meadows sees the line from 25 yards out, you won't get the ball off that guy. And he crashed over. Propping up in the centres. But this time keeps hold of the ball, unlike Steve Herbert on the far side. Kenny Jones unlucky from the touchline there with a conversion. Drags it in.
So now Trafford Borough 6, Workington down 2.
First team. Green, good ball. Darren Brown. Dummies. Clifford's with him. Cliff Eccles is with him. The dummies again. Good running, Darren Brown. Gets the ball free. Clifford's there. He'll take him on. Cliff Eccles. Nobody with him again. There's somebody got to be right up his ass.
Come on, Borough.
Steve Garner. Oh, Andy Green slips. Unlucky. Very unlucky there. They had a nice deep line. Still on out wide. Kenny Jones rallying the lads. Darren Brown. Long ball to Mavin. Mavin crashes through the tackle. Inside to McCarthy. McCarthy. Inside to Tim Eden. Brilliant play. Brilliant play by Trafford Borough. Mavin to McCarthy. And Tim Eden to finish off. Jones, good kick.
Seconded by Ken Jones. So now Trafford Borough 12, Workington Town 2.
That's better.
Garner.
That's better.
Ken Jones. Darren Brown. Clifford Eccles. Good ball, Clifford. Mavin. Out to Eden. Coming field. Good running to Eden. Tackled by Falcon. Riley. Andy Rippon. Darren Brown. Working hard. Brings it away. Tackled by 4 Workington defenders and still can't put him on the floor. Mavin. Green. Works the blind side with Herbert. Oh, that looks a bit high round the throat. I'm sure Steve's had a few of them though in his career. McCarthy picks it up, goes blind. Mavin's gone inside him. Good ball, McCarthy. Timmy Eden. He's got him in support. Darren Brown. Fredwood shouted, and he laid him. Loudon's laid Timmy Eden off the ball. Timmy getting to his feet. Loudon's going away with it. Good tackle by Mavin. There was a definite off-the-ball incident again there. Mavin's giving silly penalties away. Kenny Jones. Face ball to Darren Brown. McCarthy. Steve Connor, he's got room. Steve Connor, McCarthy. Darren Brown. Oh, unlucky. Thought McCarthy could have gone on his own again. But Teddy almost passed there by McCarthy. Good hands, good hands. Well played, Andy Rippon. Brilliant rugby there by Trafford. Andy Rippon threw a lovely dummy and put Timmy Hayden over in the corner. But Meadows again in the line. Unlucky, Ken. Sound decision by the ref. Andy Rippon. Mavin, strong lad. Straightens up. Straightens up. Good handoff. Steve Mavin. Good handoff there by Mavin. And McLean. McLean now. McLean sidesteps. Goes past Brown. Mavin there to cover. Roscoe to Loudon coming away. Seems to recover from the knock. Goes round Meadows. Chicks running out of space. Paul Reynolds has him covered. Gives him a little love tap there. Falcon. Brown slips it to Rooney. And Rooney's in. Bad tackling there. Falcon went in, turned his back. Rooney backing up and walked under.
Try for Workington Town, scored by number 4, Neil Rooney.
So Workington starting off his second half, the better side. Yes. Straight between the H's.
Ian McLean. Score now Trafford Borough 16, Workington Town 8.
Roskell. Quick tap to Falcon. Brown and Garner in the tackle, so Trafford on the rack again here. Burgess to Charlton, Penrith. Mavin and Meadows in the tackle. Meadows having a scuffle. Likes a bit of a fight, does Mark Meadows. Sorted big Brendan Hill out away at Halifax last year. Mark Meadows, I think he may get 10 minutes in the sin bin. He's had a few of them in his career. It's a shame because he's played really well today. Darren Brown. Good rugged Australian forward, Darren Brown. McCarthy looks like he's coming off here. Got a kick in the cheekbone again. Short ball to the sub 15. Good tackle by Clifford Eccles. Got to a lot of work today. He's given a penalty for holding down. And McCarthy looks in real pain there on the floor. I think he's took a bad knock. Could be suffering concussion. They need to lose this ball again though. They're being pinned down in their own half. Andy Green. Kenny Jones. Face ball against Darren Brown. Mavin. In his own 25 though. Can't afford. Andy Rippon. Oh, he had Timmy Hayden outside him. Just couldn't give it. Free kick. That's okay for Trafford. Bring it away. Green. Brown. Good ball. Here's Mavin. There's a gap. Paul Reynolds. Paul. He's stopping though. Wanted Steve Connor inside but couldn't quite see him.
Come on, get up, lads!
Ray Ashton looking through. Rooney. Rooney. Steve Connor's got him. He's got the ball back to the second row. They're desperate. Brilliant tackle by Steve Herbert. I don't know how he got back from there, but he did do. Steve Herbert chased back. An extra yard of pace there from Tommy Graney's training of the last 3 weeks and brought him down with a brilliant tackle. Try-saving tackle.
Come on!
Mike Marsden has got a good word to say about him for once.
Take it to him, Borough, come on!
Steve Herbert's gone from being a lazy bastard to a brilliant tackler. Ray Ashton being sent off. He's had a few digs at Kenny Jones in the game today. And he deserved to go and he's still mouthing it off, coming off. Hey? He's here, he's coming down the tunnel. Getting some abuse from the Trafford bench, which he thoroughly deserves.
Let it go!
Kenny Jones. Face ball with Clifford to Darren Brown. Gregory. Paul Reynolds. He's got the pace. Inside to Darren Brown. The dummies. Brilliant try, Darren Brown. Paul Reynolds made the touchline run through the ball inside. Darren Brown collected and crashed over. So the Aussie scores again.
Paragraph for Trafford Borough, scored by Darren Brown.
David Brown, Andy Green. Brown turned his back. Mavin, good play. Workington bring it away. Missing Ray Ashton. Good tackle by Mavin. Gives Penrith one back. He deserves one as well. Run around with Rooney. Loudon into the line. Good tackle, Mavin. Lost the ball. And Burgess flew in and cracked Paul Reynolds one. Paul just gets up, comes away. Likes to join in a brawl when it's midway through. Paul has a nice shuffle and shoves people away. Christie. So he can make training on Saturdays without having a day off. Chip off by Darren Brown there. Oh, and Loudon knocked on. And this is nice to see, Darren McCarthy coming back on after the bad knock.
Go on, Darren!
He looked really bad when he come off, but he's coming back on in place of Steve Mavin. Switch blind to Green. Herbert. Brown. Inside to Kenny Jones. To McCarthy. Inside to Reynolds. Reynolds should finish this one. He's under the post. Paul Reynolds. That'll do his confidence a world of good, Paul. Very good centre, just lacking a bit of confidence from the bad injury taken in the summer. But that should get him back on the road. A lovely inside ball from McCarthy, just coming back on. Kenny Jones converted it.
Kenny Jones, for Trafford 26 to Workington 8.
Thank you. I think it'll be Green to Jones. Kenny Jones snaps, turns the other way. There's a big gap there. Good ball, Kenny Jones to Darren Brown. He's got Andy Rippon. Kenny Jones should finish it. His pace should finish him. Darren Brown under the post. Brilliant try. Excellent try by Trafford Borough. Darren Brown made the initial break to Kenny Jones and back again.
Trafford scored by number 11, Darren Brown.
And Kenny Jones just casually taps that one over, and there goes the final hooter. And I'll leave you Moss Lane.
The final score, Trafford Borough 32, Workington 8.
And as Alan says, the final score 32, visitors 8.
Admission free. Your school wants tickets, if you can contact the secretary. The children will in the programme. Thank you.
All right. Got it! Got it!